A naval officer has a new assignment in Italy.
You want to kick Daddy? That's fun, huh?
Daddy?
That is amazing. Look at these old church bells right here.
Oh my gosh.
And with it comes great expectations.
Their expectations are a little bit, out of the market.
But with his impending deployment, the pressure is on to find a house.
I could be deployed for 8 months, just on a day's notice.
Before his orders to set sail from their new port of call.
With the Navy, they can be here one day, gone the next. So it's really important for us to find a place as soon as possible. Well, this is the 700,000 euro view. Yeah.
As House Hunters drops anchor in stunning Gaeta, Italy.
Wow.
Hey, so guess what?
What?
Joshua, Kimberly, and daughter Meridian are living in limbo.
I remember him coming home with a bottle of Italian wine with his orders wrapped around it and saying, "Oh my gosh, we got the orders," and we were both really excited and scared at the same time.
Since receiving orders more than a year ago, Josh has been stuck at his base in Pensacola, Florida.
It strained us quite a bit because we had purchased a home in San Diego, and then all of a sudden, next thing you know, we found out we're getting orders to Italy, so we sold our house. We ended up stuck in a rental property, and the guy who was renting the property to us sold that property, so we had to find another place.
The temporary housing doesn't just affect them.
You want to kick Daddy? That's fun, huh?
Daddy?
I am definitely the most nervous person, mainly because of our daughter Meridian.
I want to make sure that we're settled in.
She's not even 2, and she's getting uprooted from her life. Get him, get him! We have to find you a home, honey.
I could show up, the first day in Italy and be shipped out the next day.
That's really, really scary and nerve-wracking for me as a mother, and I need to get it done. We need to get it done as soon as possible. Oh, those are visas.
Our visas.
It's an easy flight from Pensacola to Gaeta. The hard part will be finding a place to live. In between Naples and Rome, on the west coast of Italy, is Gaeta, the pearl of the Tyrrhenian Sea. A holiday resort since the Roman times, this city is steeped in history. Its epic views have given the city a strategic advantage that has endured many centuries of war.
How are you?
With Josh's shipping date still up in the air, the Mathesons urgently turn to Roberta Bruno to help them navigate the Gaeta housing market.
What are you looking for? What do you expect?
3 bedrooms for us, I think.
3 bedrooms? At least 3 bedrooms, okay. 2 bathrooms?
2 bathrooms would be good, yeah.
Yeah, so what's the range price? Your budget?
Well, we're looking at like $250,000 US dollars.
Gaeta is a very popular and touristic place, so the market is very high. Did you ever think about the possibility of rent? If Kimberly and Josh are buying a house in Gaeta, the price is very high. So they could start with renting a place first, and then we see what happens.
She's trying to sell us on this rental thing, but I know she can probably find something that's in our price range too.
If we lower our expectations.
Yeah, and I think our expectations could be set too high, but I'm not sold that they're set too high yet. We don't want to feel secluded because we kind of want to enjoy the culture here. We want to get to know our neighbors.
Culture, so you want to get into it very much. Okay, so you want to be in the center town, or not very far from the center of Gaeta.
We want to stay closest to Gaeta.
Okay, we have to find something so very close to the sea for the baby. I imagine. Obviously. Kimberly and Josh, they want the view, walking distance. They want everything. The market is very high in Gaeta, so their expectations are a little bit, out of the market.
Roberta knows the $250,000 budget won't fly, but renting could get them what they want and need.
I might have something, very, very nice, and
I'm ready. I'm excited.
Okay, let's go.
Favoring their wish list over their budget, Roberta takes them to a condo in the medieval center. It boasts old-world details and is walking distance to Josh's base.
So how big is this place?
This is 200 square meters.
Okay.
3 bedrooms, 2 baths.
How much is it?
This is 700,000 euros.
All right, well, let's take a look at it.
Yeah. If they're thinking about renting a place for $1,700 US, it is in that price range.
I love
This
this.
is a lovely entrance, and you see some original features from Pompeii,
Easy.
Roman features. And here you got the kitchen.
Wow.
I see there's a dishwasher.
We have a dishwasher, which you were kind of hoping to have here.
It's helpful, saves some time.
This is a living room. Oh,
This is
yeah,
the old chapel right here.
yeah, that is the Gulf of Gaeta. Yeah, it's
Amazing. Look at these old church bells right here. I mean,
Oh my gosh.
Well,
It's
this
just
is a 700,000 euro view.
Yeah, definitely. This is the master bedroom.
I love the vaulted ceilings. Though. It
Yeah, the
really
vaulted ceiling, yeah.
opens up the room so much.
You like the vaulted ceilings a lot.
I did like the vaulted ceilings, and I liked the architectural features they brought in from Pompeii. I thought that was really cool.
Yeah.
Then you got your private bathroom just over here.
Oh wow, this is really large.
You got the view. So while you shower, you have the view. Yeah.
What you pay for, right? Shower and have the view at the same time. So,
Very romantic.
all in Italy.
Okay. The views are amazing, but it's still way out of our price range.
This is the next room. It's the second room.
Another large bedroom.
Yes, it
This
is.
really is amazing.
Yeah.
This makes a great spare bedroom. You know,
Or office, guest room,
whatever you could
combine it. We'll make it both.
fit another family in this room probably, so it'll be all right.
There we go, guys. So the medieval house is great, but there was no outdoor space for our little one to run around, and she loves to be outside, so that would be one of the disadvantages of living there.
Right, guys. So, what do you think about the medieval house?
I love the big bedrooms.
Bedrooms are huge. Some of it was a little bit much, a little overwhelming for what we typically have in America, but then again, we're in another culture right now, so we kind of have to expect something like that.
Yeah.
But I think the biggest problem of all is the fact that it is almost $1 million home.
What about the rental price that I told you, 1,200?
Yeah, that's like $1,700 US, and I think that it's, you know, that's fairly priced, especially for that huge of a home, but it's not what we're looking to do. We're looking to buy a home.
So you're still thinking about, the rental?
We're thinking about it, but we're leaning towards buying.
All right, okay.
We're gonna rent?
The question remains,
Or are we gonna hold out and try to buy something we can afford? Oh, wow. Look at this view.
and the clock is ticking.
I can show up, the first day in Italy and be shipped out the next day.
Look what you're doing, honey.
So guess what?
What?
Our visas.
We're going to Italy.
It's been over a year in the making, but finally the Mathesons are in Gaeta, Italy, looking for a home.
Yeah, just a little bit more, baby. We're gonna make more castle.
Yeah.
Make it bigger so you can jump on it.
I think the toughest part about a move overseas is we're gonna really miss our families.
I'm definitely going to be nervous about not having my mom, my sisters, and Josh's mom around to ask advice, whenever I need it. Ring around the rosies, a pocket full of posies.
It's gonna be a culture shock to have to go, out to the local markets to find new foods. My favorite thing I'm looking forward to learn is the midday siesta, a little snooze, a little break. I'm looking forward to that. We don't do that enough in America.
Ashes, ashes, we all fall down.
The first apartment was a bit of a wake-up call.
Well,
It's
this
just
is a 700,000 euro view. The views are amazing, but it's still way out of our price range.
I mean, it's back to the drawing board and save a little bit and try to figure it all out, or we just
Rent.
for now and save while we can. We really have to decide now if a rental's what we want to do, because I really have no idea on when I could set sail. We just want too much right now, and we got to find a place to live.
I guess renting is the only option for us.
I think it is the only option.
But time is not on their side. They'll need to get settled in a hurry. Back on the hunt, Roberta locates a gem in the center of everything. A new construction duplex with a terrace, providing 360-degree views of the city.
The apartment, it's got everything they ask for. 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, a lovely outside space with a sea view. This is the second property. It's 120 square meters.
Oh wow. So what's the rental price for this?
It's 1,500, just because we are in the town center, so it's closer to mentions and everything.
Okay.
Let's go and see it. Here we are, guys.
Oh, wow.
Hello.
Look at this view. This is amazing. You can see forever out there.
Yeah, and when it's not foggy, you can see the islands from here. So the terrace goes all around the property.
It wraps all the way around?
It just wraps completely around. It's amazing.
So let's go inside and see.
Absolutely, yeah, let's check it out.
I do love the
Sorry we came straight outside, but
no.
you're trying to sell the home, right? Not the deck?
The view, you can't beat it.
The views were really something to stare at for quite a while.
This is the living room, and that is the kitchen. You got furniture, you can put your own kitchen as you like. So they didn't put any kitchen here. So
Is this the way it usually comes with countertops or cabinets or anything? Okay.
and the first room is just over there. Just like check
Check it out.
It's
Tiny.
Yeah, you still got the view, but you might use it as a study room.
Yeah, I think that's what we would
Definitely
do.
a little office or even like a little twin bed for the guests with the desk in here. But yeah, I think it's got a nice view. You can sit out and check your email and whatnot in the morning.
Okay, this is the bathroom for this room. There is the shower.
No tub, huh?
No tub. And the tiles, everything is brand new. This one is a little bit bigger.
This would be kind of small though.
Would this be the master?
I think this is
It
pretty
could be.
Our stuff, definitely.
I'd be afraid our stuff wouldn't fit. That's my concern.
No, it would not.
I think my first impression was the cost for what you're getting here. Like you get great terrace space and whatnot, but the space-wise inside is pretty small for what you're paying for.
What do you think about the apartment?
Well, we love the outside space and the views are amazing.
I think that the house itself, brand new, is beautiful. I do fear that it's a little small for our furniture.
And the bathtub is a really big deal for my daughter.
I don't think a swimming pool is an option up here on this top level, so she would need a bath of some sort.
But the location, I mean, you can walk anywhere here, which is nice. And that's something that we really, really like, and we want to...
Yeah, in town center, you get everything close.
Next, Roberta brings them the beach.
Here we are, guys. This is the one I found for you.
Will they even need to see inside?
Wow. Okay, shall we go inside?
We'll take it.